Ring Fall Wonderful Audience. We roundly win. This is James. Bullying, the last lesson. We spoke of, first of all, the purpose. You have to know what it is, what's not. Don't let people misuse the term. You have to know the purpose of it, the intent behind it. You know, is it to hurt somebody? Is it to retaliate? Is it to oppress? Is it to subject? You need to know what the purpose is if you're going to actually address it properly, like we said. If they're retaliating against something that person did, then that person themselves, you know, has a part to play in what happened, and they might need to apologize because they might have posted on, you know, social media something about that person. That person finds out and it really hurt them. Secondly, you gotta know the source, whether it's an abusive parent, you know, foolish parent, or if it's, you know, an incompetent parent, you know, that's one thing, that's real bullying. Or if the source of it is the perpetrator themselves, it might be the person who's bullying the person. They might just be like a rebellious, wicked child. But if it's coming from another source, a evil parent, a wicked parent, an abusive parent, or an incompetent parent, or some other role model that they're getting because their parents are incompetent and not raising them properly, you know, if it's coming from some role model, then it's not going to help that little kid who's bullying the person. So you can't take them and put them in detention or suspend them from school when they're getting an external influence. And then, of course, if we said source, it could be fake. So the real is if the person's doing, they're the source of it, or some other source affecting them, some adult or whatever. Then there's the fake type, which is self-created, which is, you know, they're just an argumentative, you know, they could be the ones creating the situation. You have to know that. Now that's fake bullying. That's when you could actually look in, well, you know, it makes sense. You can look and see they might be targeting a group of people and they're the cause of it, you know, or they're creating the situation. The last one we're going to talk about today is the situation. You know, it's either the perpetrator or the victim. You have to understand, if you're going to address the thing properly, you have to differentiate, first of all, what is bullying? Bullying, is it daily or did it just happen one time? What is the situation? Did this little person getting bullied, did they say something stupid, call this person a name, got on social media, made fun of the football team, and then this person punches them in the face one time? That's not bullying. That's wrong. That's assault. They both did wrong. But if the situation is that they're creating it, if the victim is creating the situation, you need to address it properly. And if you need to talk to the victim, stop creating situations. Stop calling people stupid because you have a 4.5 grade point average and they don't. Or, you know, if it's the perpetrator. So you have to know who. That's why you got to walk in wisdom, kid. It's called bullying. So you can't create a situation and cry bully. You can't, like we say, get on social media, make fun of the sports teams, call them stupid and ignorant, and then cry bully if you get punched in the face. But then again, you have to know the difference. What is bullying, which is ing, which means perpetual, or is it just a one-time incident? If someone just gets mad at someone and calls them a name, that's not bullying. That's a lie if you call it bullying, because they just called that person name one time. They were wrong. You shouldn't do that. But one time is not bullying. A bully is the person, they say, who comes around, you know the stories, and wants lunch money every day or milk money every day. That's what bullying is. Bullying is when you are relentless and you're coming after the person nonstop. They didn't want to make something for you, so you decide to sue them and drag them through this whole spiel. You're bullying that person. See, that's bullying is something that takes place over a long period of time. That's why it's called bullying, ing at the end. It's something perpetual. Not some kid says something stupid and some other kid calls them stupid. That's not bullying. That's inappropriate. It's wrong. You shouldn't be calling people names. That's two different things. But don't call it bullying if it's not, because you have to know the difference. You have to know the situation. And listen, the real issue behind all of this is only God knows the heart. Only God knows the heart. You can't and don't let people call you a bully if you're not. People are liars. Wicked, evil bigots are liars. And they will use the word bullying on you when you're actually being bullied by them. They're going out their way to locate somebody who disagrees with them and create a whole situation, then cry bullying. See, this is why you have to know what it is and what it's not. Because they could be creating the situation, and then you're actually not the cause of it, but they're causing it, and then they're crying bully. So you have to know the difference. So walk in wisdom and quit using the word. Not, well, wicked people don't like people telling the truth about this, but that's true. Most people I've seen use the word bully recently are actually misusing it, and they're using it to control people. The bullied are actually using it to oppress the real people. The fake bully, people who are getting bullied for no reason whatsoever. I'm not going to get into other things like that. But if they're getting bullied for no reason whatsoever, they're creating the situation, they're going against the doctrines of heaven and creation, they're going against whole groups of people, they're living a bigoted, immoral lifestyle, decide to enroll into a Christian university, and then cry bully. I don't know anybody who's done that, but that's basically what it is. They'll create a situation, then call the person who's saying disagreeing with them bullying. So bullying is not disagreement. Bullying is not some one-time event because someone did something stupid and someone called someone a name. Bullying is something that's relentless. It is designed to oppress somebody, to subject people. That's what bullying is for. And that's what it's for. That's what it is. And so don't misuse it. And if you want to address it, you have to do it out of a proper conscience. And you have to do it properly. It's got to be out of a proper conscience. It has to be properly. It has to be objective. You need to find out, like we said, 1, what's the purpose? 2, you need to know the source behind it. And 3, you need to understand the situation. So can't just be pointing and just call it whatever it wants to, because there are liars out there. I love you. Thanks for joining me. Blessed name of living Lord, King Jesus the Christ, and live will be.